Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that. Happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Good track.
Go.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they can't. There he goes, right side. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. Give him 53 yards on the ground. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
Check 52. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Time.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Yep. Motion. Fire.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a run.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
50 to Mike.
Recon. 152 fighter.
Bang. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Back. Joker.
Pro team spill. Get it.
They begin with a run by Davis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Davis running right. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. From the gun, Gordon. And Robinson with a big catch. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
Hey.
We got 25 to Mike. Yeah.
Please grip.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. It's complete to Fuller. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Hey, team 6. Go.
We got 25 to Mike. Let's go, team.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Gordon. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Check it back.
Topper. Five. Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Bengals. And even 50 yards. Mixon with a first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Look at me. Zipper. Hey, Alpha.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready?
Double dog. That's the way. Wide. Get wide.
X3. 218. Chopper. Hey, Delta.
Max 22. It's our time.
Right up.
2nd and 3. It's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hey, Echo. Now.
Check 55, Mike. All day.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got Fuller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
61, matchbox, white. Hey, Charlie. Get it.
On first down, Gordon. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's put him on the buses.
Looking to throw. Gordon. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
A first down carry for Davis. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25 to Mike.
Hey!
Throwing on first down. Gordon. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Go!
Hey, 25 to Mike. We're going 25.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gordon. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Go!
They'll try and run forward with Davis. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
I got you. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Check.
Yeah.
2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Record. Check 91. 91 is to Mike. Mike 91.
Go!
You can't block me. You can't block me.
From the gun, Gordon. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Zadarius Smith. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Back to throw here. He gets this one to Boyd. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Don't get nervous. Mike 22, he's coming. 22. Get it.
Back to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his first touchdown of the new season. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Hey, Haywood. Yep.
91 is the Mike. Mike 91.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Gordon.
Let's bring it.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Switch.
Five.
Check 26.
Hey. Defense.
Throwing again. Gordon. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. The extra point up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now we'll get a late timeout.
There we go.
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Hey, Delta. Go. Ready.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Completes it to Davis. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike 20. Defense wins championships, baby.
Now.
Mike 20. Here we go.
Now.
Back to throw. Gordon. He finds Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 20. Watch the slant.
Hey!
Looking to throw. Gordon. He's letting this one go for 4. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Go! Five.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Once again, they run with Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Yo, go.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Rabbit.
They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
At their own 49-yard line.
Ready?
The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Check 50. Check 50.
Switch.
Ready.
Again, it's Mixon. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll set up to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll run on first down. Mixon, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Protein spill.
Check 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Yep. Snap.
Again, it's Mixon. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Switch up. Mike 22.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Check. Lucky. Check 24.
Hey, exit. Fire.
They'll set up a throw. And no, it's incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
6-6. Pull it high. Bravo. Mike 20, Mike 20. I know he ain't got it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot, and this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. In for the score, as his guys are back within a single score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion.
You think you gonna get this? Hey. Check right. Watch 85. Check pass. Check pass. General West. Check 99. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. On the ball. Get it.
They'll try and throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, Ron, and maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check man. Fresno. Under 10. Topper. Hey, Delta.
Now back to throw. Going deep for Eifert. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Out. You draw Corker. Hey, I-7. Now. Check pass. Ready.
On first down, Gordon. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
X3, 218, chop. Hey, Echo. Mike 20. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Hey, Charlie. Go.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. They're down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down.
61, matchbox lights. Yo, 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 go, go. Go, go. Go. Better bring it. You better bring it. Snap.
On 4th down, Gordon. Now a desperation throw deep. He's got a man, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
And there's a chance for them to end the game. An incompletion, it's probably over. But how big was that one, though, to keep this game going?
That's the conversion of the game right now, no doubt. Now Davis. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Give me some. Smooth. Shoot. Hey, Mike 20. No gain on this defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Carl Lawson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Switch.
Protein spill. Mike 20.
Bring it. Check. Crunch.
Greystone travel.
He's coming. We got double up.
Look at me. Door.
Check.
Hey, zoom. Get it.
He'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
Here we go, set. 60 outlaw.
We want this. No.
Hey, foxtrot.
He's back to throw. It's complete to Robinson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Now let's get this. 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, exit.
Mike 20. I'm on. There we go, Mike 20. Here I come.
From the gun, Gordon. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it.